can see her. Oh my god, she's so cute. Happy August. We're making a cake. It's this month we got a berry Chantilly cake, which sounds really fancy and has really intimidated me this whole time. I'm very nervous about it, but it's also the one I'm the most excited about because it looks beautiful and it seems like it's going to be delicious and moist. I'm just really nervous that I'm gonna fuck it up because it just looks so pretty. And we all know that I don't decorate very well. I'm not the most delicate-handed, and me and piping bags don't exactly get along. And I have to like cut cake layers entirely in half, and I'm just afraid. I'm just scared. I'm just nervous, but it's fine. It's gonna taste good even if it's ugly. That's my motto. I need to go get my butter. My butter is softening outside. Because again, I cannot function and remember to do things like far enough ahead of time. So it's currently, my butter is softening in the sun, which is probably not ideal. I think that actually worked pretty well. It feels soft but not melted. Okay, hot dog. So I'm smart and I already pre-measured my dry ingredients because you guys don't need to see me measure flour and baking stuff. Oh. Flour, salt, and baking powder is what's in there. I've already got 2 cups of sugar in here. So now in goes a cup of softened unsalted butter. Oh, it's softened to perfection. Hell yeah. Cute. Now we beat that until it's fluffy. You know that, you know. You're not new here. Are you new here? Hello, if you're new here, hello. Now we do eggs one at a time and pray that I don't get them everywhere. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Okay. So that was eggs, butter, sugar. A little bit of vanilla, did they say too? A teaspoon of vanilla. Pretty standard. Okay, that's done. And now, pretty standard cake procedures. We alternate the flour and 1 cup of whole milk, starting and ending with flour. Again, hope that I don't make a giant mess everywhere, but you know me, it's what I do. Third of that. Half of this. Great. That's cute. Okay. Another third. And the rest of the milk. And the rest of the flour. I'm just going to mix the rest of this by hand because I do not want to risk over mixing this. This cake is supposed to be really light and fluffy and cute and delicate. My stand mixer is like fucked up. I don't know if I need a new bowl or if like this plate here can be replaced because my bowl just does not sit in nicely and lock in place anymore. Yeah, this could totally be replaced. There's screws there. I think I need to replace that plate and or this bowl. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Look at it. It's so fluffy. Okie dokie. Got 2 tins that I have sprayed with baking spray, like specifically the kind that has flour in it. And I'm nervous because it didn't say use parchment paper, and I'm trying to follow the recipe. But it makes me nervous. Like, honestly, if this sticks, like, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. So now I do our best to evenly divide these between these two pans. You can see this pan, can't you? Oh, you can't. I'm so bad at this. There we go. This is stupid. I'm so bad at this. Whatever. Okay. Being your own videographer is hard. I think that's fairly evenly divided, so now I'm just gonna very gently level these out in the pans a little bit. I think I did it. I think it's okay. I think we'll be good. Into the oven these go for an amount of time that is specified in the recipe. No one saw that. I'll show you what they look like when they come out.
28 minutes, starting now.
So yesterday we played tourist in Seattle, and we went to the Space Needle, and we went to Mopop, the Museum of Pop Culture.
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
Space Needle.
The Space Needle?
Yeah, I pick up.
Yes. Do you need me to scare you?
Sure.
I'm pregnant. Anyway, so while the cakes are baking, I thought we would do this. If you know me, you know that I love Bigfoot. Maybe you know that about me, but I love Bigfoot. I love Sasquatch.
Now you know it.
That's true. So I love Sasquatch, and so we got this grow a Sasquatch so that we could make a Sasquatch of our own.
I think the reason it only cost $4 was because if you take it out of the water, it shrinks.
I mean, it only costs $4 because it's just a small little thing. So.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, so let's take him out.
Okay, and I want to squish him.
Oh, gently.
I want to feel him.
Yeah. I don't want to. Oh, he's got booty cheeks.
Oh, he has booty. I love that.
Yeah, he actually feels pretty firm.
Oh yeah.
So we're putting him in room temperature water, and it's going to take about 72 hours, it says. So I'll make sure to show it when it's done. But
do not expect instant results.
Yep. So there he is. So this little guy's just going to drown for the next few days on our counter, and we'll keep up with the progress.
Humpty Dumpty sat while Humpty Dumpty ate his green mom. Why is those eyes are black boys?
Yeah, they are.
I'm gonna eat Tic Tacs and watch TV.
Okay, goodbye. Pardon the dishwasher noise, but here they are. I had to bake them for a little bit longer than the recipe called for. This one I was able to take out at like 34 minutes, so only about 2 minutes longer. This one took like 37 minutes. I did end up lowering the temperature a little bit on it because it was starting to get, so you can see, a little dark around the edges, but yeah, there they are. We now let them cool for a while. I'm going to turn them out in like 10 minutes, let them cool, and then we'll slice and dice and frost and all that. Well, I obviously can't deny you guys the joy and excitement of watching me try and get these out of the pan. Turns out it's still a little warm. So I'm just gonna run a knife around the edges. I think we're good. At least on this one, I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be okay. I think we can do it. Cross your labia. Okay, one. Oh, I felt that one come right up. Hot fucking dog. It worked. I can't do the thing where you click your heels. I can't do that. I will break my face off. But just know that emotionally I'm doing the heel click. I'm also gonna kick off my slipper. Okay, these gotta cool for like another hour because they're still steaming hot. The dishwasher is just finishing up, so apologies if you hear any of that. But I'm ready to start assembling. But before I assemble, I need to like actually, I still have to make the frosting and stuff, so. But before I'm getting ahead of myself, I need to split these cakes all the way in half, and Mama's nervous. So, let's see what we can do. Everyone say a prayer. Okay, here we go. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is score it all the way around the sides first. I think that's smart. Oh gosh. Ooh. No, this isn't very good. I didn't do a good job. Oh, I didn't do a good job. Did I go all the way around? I didn't. Okay, it's fine. Okay. I don't think that's terribly even. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. Stay. Okay. Not terrible. Great. There's one. How's my nose tickle? Why am I freaking out so much? Okay. It's a fucking August miracle. I did it. This is all going like way better than it usually does for me, so try not to get too full of myself or too ahead of myself, but you know, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna jinx it. We're not gonna jinx it. Did it. Okay. What now? Okay. What? Bah. Now we make the frosting. So it's a combination of like a cream cheese mascarpone thing plus whipped cream. I think it's gonna be really good. So we start with 3 cups of powdered sugar that I pre-measured because, as we've determined today, I'm a professional. 3 cups of powdered sugar, and then I need 1.5 bricks of softened cream cheese. I'm just gonna struggle with this for a minute. 1. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna. Okay. Regroup. 3 cups powdered sugar, 1.5 bricks softened cream cheese. Let's make a big mess. If you look at the dirty dishes in my sink, I'll kill you. And now I need 12 ounces of mascarpone. This is a 16-ounce container, so I'm gonna use not all of it. Excuse me. Please go in. Puller. It seems about right. And now we whip her up again. Oh God, why is everything a disaster always for me? I love the consistency of this. This is fun. Okay, so now it says I need to transfer this out of this bowl into a different bowl because I then need to make whipped cream in this bowl. So, you know what I always say, the more dishes you can make, the better. Oh my God, kill me. So it's 2¼ cups heavy cream and a 1/4 teaspoon of almond extract. Do not do too much because this shit is powerful. Do not measure almond extract with your heart. And now we whip this until peaks of the stiff variety are formed. That's done. I ended up switching to the whisk attachment because the paddle was just not doing it for me. So let's see. Let me set this somewhere. Why am I just like the messiest baker of all time? I'm not a particularly messy, dirty person, but when it comes to baking, I am a disaster. Just stay there for a second. Now we fold this into this and hope that it doesn't lose too much of its air. Why? Let's see how this goes. Well, that took some work, but I'm pretty sure I've got a fairly homogeneous mixture here, so we're just gonna go with it. And now we can begin assembling. First layer goes down, it goes cut side up, and then we take a bit of this the seedless raspberry jam mixed with equal parts warm water. So we do a little soak with that, and then about a cup of the whipped cream, or frosting, whatever the fuck. Take my offset spatula, spread that evenly across, and then throw on a handful of mixed berries. These are huge raspberries. Hope that's not a problem. And then the next layer goes on, I think, face down. Let me double check. Actually, it doesn't say, so I think it does go on this way. And then repeat with more raspberry. More berries. Another cake layer. She's so tall. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then something different happens with the top layer. Hold on. It goes cut side down. And then I'm gonna take about a half a cup of this and put it in my piping bag here for decorating purposes later, which I'm sure we know will go swimmingly. This is where shit gets dicey for me, folks. I don't like this part. All right, and cross your fingies. This works for me. I'm just afraid this whole freaking thing is gonna topple over. See, this just sucks because there's no crumb coat. So it's all the crummy bits are gonna get all up in this whipped cream, and then it's gonna look ugly. It's okay. It's okay, Selina. Everything's fine. Let's be real, we all knew going into this that this wasn't gonna look anything like the picture. Fuck you. Getting hot. Okay. Oh. You didn't see that. Oh, I haven't even looked over here yet. Jesus Christ. I'm so sticky. Problem is it's starting to melt now because it's hot in here. My dishwasher was running. Ooh, okay. I think I'll just do one more quick around the sides here, and then I gotta get this bad boy in the fridge. I've seen enough baking shows to know that that's exactly what's happening.
no. Okay. I cannot be a perfectionist right now, Selina. We gotta get this shit in the fridge. Oh, we're leaning. It's leaning. Okay, I've got just a little bit left. Okay, I gotta get this in the fridge. Okay, we'll reconvene shortly. I'm gonna let it sit in the fridge for like 10 minutes or so and stop like actively melting. And now I'm going to attempt to pipe well, actually I'm going to first attempt to smooth out the sides a little bit more. Just because I'm like that. And I want it to look pretty, goddammit. Okay, that's definitely better. Okay, yeah, it just needed to stop actively melting off of the sides. Okay, much better. It's not perfect, it's not beautiful. I'll clean up the plate later, but right now, this is definitely serviceable. Okay, that is perfectly fine. So now, take a piping bag with a star tip. I don't have an open star tip because I threw it away after doing the mini carrot cakes I did. I was mad at it and didn't feel like cleaning it up. So I'm just gonna use this one and hope for the best. Okay. Okay, cute, that's fine. Okay. Just go around. Ooh, it farted. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look at it. You see what I'm doing? Look. This is one of the least ugly cakes I've made. Didn't get it all the way. Okay, this is stupid. I did a bad job over here. I'm just gonna try and expand these out to the sides a little more. There we go. Fill in some gaps. Oh my gosh, this is actually not hideous. And then just gonna take the rest of the berries that I had, sprinkle these on top. It also says to garnish with mint leaves, but my mint plant is looking really sad and all my mint leaves are kind of brown right now, so we're not gonna be doing that. Hold on, let me see one spot I just want to smooth out real quick. God, okay. Okay, and you need to get back in the fridge right now. It says it needs to cool for an hour. I'm just gonna wait until after dinner so that Evan can have some too. Okay, fridge. Oh, please don't die, please don't die, please don't. Oh, ooh. All right, we did that. And I'll see you later to taste it. I'm so excited, I think I did good. Ooh, I hope it doesn't suck ass. So it turns out for some reason he doesn't want cake. So it's just me. So it's definitely not the prettiest thing. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at how it turned out. So this is the real test though. So see if I can actually even get it onto this plate. Okay, I'm just gonna start right here in the middle. Okay. It's cutting very nicely. Oh, it's so tall. I'm scared, I'm scared. Look at it. Oh, Lee. Cannoli. You changed your mind? No. Okay. I'm kind of impressed with myself right now. Oh, I'm so excited. It feels very soft. I need to get a bit of everything. Oh my gosh. It's so tender. Okay. It's so good. It's really fucking good. Like I don't even have like proper words. This is fantastic. This is like my perfect cake right here. It's not too sweet at all. I think I probably should have done a little bit more of like that raspberry jam drizzled glaze thing. Would have helped a little more with the moistness because it's not dry at all, but I think it could use a little bit more of the moisture because I don't taste a ton of that, but I wasn't sure. Like, I was a little afraid of going overboard with it, but I did have leftovers of it, so I did definitely think probably could have used more of that. Yeah, the frosting was really good, very light, and the berries are so nice and fresh and good. For as impressive as this looks, this was pretty easy too. I think this is going to be in I was gonna say in my rotation, but it's not like I make cakes just for funsies that often, unless I'm doing one of this. But this is something I will keep in mind for like a special occasion situation. Oh my goodness, is there a dog on TV? Anyway, this is making me very happy today, which is good because if it wasn't, I was gonna lose my mind. I definitely think I could have been a little more generous with the berries and the layers too, but that's all right. Okay. Well, that's that, folks. Next cake video is going to be fall themed, and I'm so ready. I'm so excited. It's going to be good, and I want it to be fall. I'm sick of summer. And now I'm just rambling, so I'm just going to go. Bye-bye. Bigfoot update. He's big boy.
I don't take him out for water, he'll shrink.
I'll check him out just for a second. I'll put him back in. Bye, turdy Bigfoot.
Can I taste the thickening?